The Lockdown Board Meetings 2020. Written by Martin Hesketh. Read by Derek Johnston. "21 Ada gets locked up." 21st Lockdown Board Meeting, Friday, 10th April 2020. In attendance, me, Chair, Spud the Second, Head of Cat Department, Spencer, Head of Bigger Dog Department, Ada, Head of Smaller Dog Department, Horny Frank, Head of Horny Rabbit Department, Beardy, Head of Not So Horny Rabbit Department. Apologies, none. Call to order 0600 hours. 1. There were sufficient members for a quorum. 2. Minutes of the previous meeting approved. 3. Business from last meeting, none. 4. Statement from the Chair. Good morning. It's Good Friday, so that's a good start. Boris is feeling better, so that's good too. Boris's dad Stanley is relieved that his son is in recovery and stated that it got the whole country to believe that this event is serious, so that's great. 5. Announcement from the Chair. Due to feedback from our stakeholders, it was decided that Ada was to be punished for the destruction of the carrot-cottage. Therefore, when Beardy and Horny Frank were indoors spending some quality time yesterday, Ada was locked up in the rabbit hutch. 6. Best Performer. Currently, Ada still leads the performance pack, with Horny Frank still in third place. 7. Business Updates. 7.1. Ada. Ada stated that she was very unhappy with her incarceration yesterday and has made the following announcement. I was arrested late yesterday afternoon. I was locked up and now I've done my porridge. During my incarceration, I had no access to a victim liaison officer, so I had to deal with this alone. I want to state for the record that the crime did not affect me at the time, nor does it affect me now. I would like to thank the support I received from the Free the Carrot-Cottage 1 pressure group. God bless you. 7.2. Beardy. Beardy asked that we should have a special celebration for rabbits over the coming festive weekend. Ada asked, was Beardy going to hand out eggs on Sunday, and will they be the proper chocolate eggs or just painted chicken-type eggs? Beardy stated that he thought that maybe the Chair could give us Easter treats like wee Easter veggie sticks. Ada asked what Easter veggie sticks were. Beardy stated that they're veggie sticks you get at Easter. Ada asked were they made of chocolate, or maybe do they smell like roast lamb? Beardy said no, just smell like veggies and probably made of plastic. Ada stated that she and Spencer get a Hatchwell special, which at least resembles a chocolate Easter egg. 7.3. Spud. Spud stated that it was mentioned during yesterday's board meeting that cat owners who had the virus with symptoms should keep their cats indoors. Spud asked that who actually owned him. Well, officially Spud is owned by her indoors, replied the Chair. Beardy asked if he and Horny Frank were owned by the Chair as he got them when he was pished, or was he too much under the influence to be a responsible purchaser at the time and therefore legally are the responsibility of her indoors? The Chair stated that they were definitely his responsibility, even though he had no recollection of the purchase. He only remembers thinking that it would be great fun to have a rampant rabbit. 7.4. Horny Frank. Horny Frank stated that he didn't realise an Easter bunny was a rabbit thingy at Easter. He thought it was a sex position. Horny Frank added that we definitely should celebrate this rabbit festival and highlight the importance of rabbits. Rabbits have been in the shadows for far too long. He hadn't been aware that rabbits were even celebrated, so he's seen the light. Our stakeholders very typically own cats and dogs, and that's obvious by all the cute little photographs they show, continued Horny Frank. Where are all the photographs of the thumpers and snowballs? It's time we bucked up. Horny Frank also stated that being a rabbit is like being left-handed. Some have a rabbit, most don't, and nobody really knows why. It's just the way it is. No one should be afraid to walk up the street holding a rabbit. 7.5. Spencer. Spencer asked who owned him. The chair stated that he owned Spencer. Spencer asked was the chair pished at the time he bought him. The chair said no, definitely not. But to be fair, he couldn't really remember. Ada asked who had bought her. The chair stated that he had bought Ada, but as a Christmas present for her indoors, so officially Ada belongs to her indoors. So, asked Ada, was she a Christmas present then? Was she all wrapped up in a cute wee box with ribbons? Was she opened up first, or was she left to the end as the main special prezi? Anyway, Spencer continued, in respect to some of our stakeholders, maybe we should not eat meat today. Why on earth would you want to do that? Asked Spud. Well, replied Spencer, to some human types it's a fast day. They're not wrong there, said Spud. It's 7 o'clock already. 8. Other business. Stakeholders are concerned about Spud the Second being called just Spud. The chair asked for it to be on the agenda for the next meeting.